Hello everybody and welcome to Full Sail Public Speaking Week 4. Again, my name is Rob, and for this project we were to do a self-reflection of the last 4 weeks, basically. And by doing that we were to answer several questions. To start it off, what were my feelings about public speaking before this class? Excuse me. And basically I understand that it is very needful to be able to be able to convey your ideas and your thoughts, being able to articulate that to an audience, being able to use that to sell an idea or whatever it may be. Public speaking experience before this, at the Art Institute of Cincinnati, I had a public speaking class back in 2002, 2004 sometime. That was in Ohio. Before that, in high school, I would stand up in my English classes and read poems and stories for extra credit. Do I have any performance experience? No, I do not. What were my delivery challenges through the weeks, and did I improve? I think my biggest challenge was with week 3 with the industry professional presentation. Relearning iMovie basically was the biggest challenge that I had, and I do feel like overall I have improved. Obviously, there's a lot of a lot of room for improvement. Do I feel comfortable with my speaking and communication skills? Overall, I do. Obviously, yes, like I said just a second ago, there's a lot of room for improvement. Can say less ums. So many places that I could improve always. As far as visual presentation, I used iMovie, and I would like to be able to continue to learn that. I really enjoyed that. It's probably the most fun I had with the class. And my visual presentations before this class were pretty much nothing at all in this regard. And from now on, yes, I will definitely be using this kind of software and learning more software always, and creating visuals for my own artwork and anything else I can think of. Was I nervous about any of my presentations? Not too much. The audience response to my presentations, I don't think I got too much feedback from my classmates, unfortunately. But what I did do was I read a lot of their comments to other classmates, and I tried to apply those thoughts and ideas and critiques to myself. As far as the feedback that I left my classmates, I always typed them feedback, and I feel like they did. One particular person probably benefited from my feedback. After watching later videos, he looked to be more fluid with his speaking, his presentation. As far as practicing my speeches, and how much time did it take, I didn't do a whole heck of a lot of practicing. I did several takes. I've done several takes of this one. And probably usually takes 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes up to an hour. Technology errors, I don't think I've had any. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And which presentation did I enjoy the most? The industry professional one I enjoyed the most. It was the most fun working with iMovie, relearning that, and really inspires me with a lot of the cool effects to go back and do it for my own artwork. It was a lot of fun. And which one the least? Probably this one. It's always hard to do a self-reflection, answer all these questions and talk about yourself and what you learned. And really, there's a lot more to talk about than you can fit in 5 minutes. What I learned about TED this month was that TED.com is a really great website to get ideas on public speaking and how to improve. It's a great guideline. The 10 TED commandments are really helpful. What I learned from Robinson, Duarte, and Reynolds, I learned to be myself, to apply a degree of professionalism, both verbally and visually, of course. My biggest delivery challenge would definitely be that I sometimes stutter, I sometimes have a weird pause or say Like I said, I have a lot to improve on still. As I keep doing multiple takes, I seem to be getting a little bit more flustered. My first take was perfect, but it didn't have audio for some reason, so I had to restart my computer and fix that problem. I'd like to be more humorous. I'd like to be more descriptive with my articulation of ideas, rather than just saying, "Oh, that's awesome," or cool like I did in some of my projects. I like to be able to use different words or come at something from a different direction and make it sound interesting. My greatest strength would probably be in that I am able to articulate an idea, even if it is with a lack of description. And I think keeping eye contact is probably something that I've been able to do well enough, probably the least I have to worry about. As far as rating myself with public speaking, it's probably would be a 3 or a 4. And my overall feelings about presentations are that I don't think I'll have a problem with doing it in the work field. I think I'll be able to articulate my ideas. I think that people will be able to understand, and I will be able to have a good talk. I'm very laid back. I enjoy talking to people. I would enjoy standing up, talking to a crowd, talking to a group, and answering their questions, growing ideas, brainstorming. I love all of that. That would be pretty great. I think that about wraps it up, everybody. Thank you for watching, and good luck with all of your other full-set classes, and I look forward to seeing you later.